Hello, Pisces. Pisces in the house. Pisces in the house. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot, Pisces. Go out of fire. But I am here to do your week reading, Pisces. I hope you guys are having a good week, Pisces. Also, Pisces, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. You know what side you fit on. As well as crotch watchers, y'all are welcome. Also, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Spirit protect me and Pisces as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Pisces get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. We have for you're very close of achieving your goals, Gamble Moon. So you're very close of achieving your goals here, okay? We also have here you and your loved ones are safe, New Moon in Cancer. So you could be around in Cancer for some of you guys as well. And you are close of achieving your goals here, Pisces. Spirit, tell me about the Pisces. What is their messages? We have here, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So a lot of you guys are in y'all North Node here, and Spirit wants y'all to step out y'all comfort zone. Y'all are expecting powerful changes is coming in for you, Pisces. It has something to do with taking a deep breather with this moon. So you might need to take a deep breather because some of you guys are going through a unexpected change here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces here? We have her numbers. So somebody here can be doing drugs or alcohol her and substances her with this numbers. Okay. And it has something to do with almond her. It has something to do with balancing your relationships her. Somebody might need to balance their relationships her. Okay. You gotta tell me about the sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, her? Ooh, wow. Somebody heard choking somebody, her. Yeah, somebody heard. Oh, wait. Caught in tendencies. It says feeling intimacy, embracing close relationship, feeling powerful in decisions, her. Somebody heard choking somebody out. Or somebody heard want to choke somebody out that's in a North Node. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with sudden wealth here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be trapped. Because somebody here wants sudden wealth. Yeah. And somebody here want to choke somebody out that's in their North Node here, or they want to choke you out and you in your North Node here. This what it got something to do with her. Yeah, somebody here wants sudden wealth and be trapped. And it has something to do with that here, Pisces. It has something to do with somebody here to get some bad news about this cross distancer. Yeah. Somebody her getting finna be choked, caught in tendencies. Somebody finna be caught in tendencies her. Ooh wee. Somebody her. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on, Pisces? What's going on, Pisces? Pisces. Wow, Pisces. What's going on here, sweetheart? Somebody her like, I'm gonna choke you out. Let me stop flaring, man. Let me stop flaring, Pisces. Pisces, this ain't what it is, man. Pisces said, this ain't what it is, sweetheart. Give me what on this. Yeah, somebody her heartbroken her. It says, but made it a rebirth, transformation, phoenix. Somebody here finna rise from the ashes her. Or you rising from the ashes, or somebody here is. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with stop checking your phone. So somebody could be checking somebody's phone that rose from the ashes. Like you could have rose from the ashes and they checking their phone on you. Yeah. Give me one on step out your North Node. Yeah, it has something to do with your standards is not too high. You putting up boundaries, sir. Yeah. You could be in your north node. You putting up boundaries here, Pisces. It has something to do with the inner child here, and it has something to do with you stay after the first betrayal. So somebody here could have stayed after the first betrayal here. Like somebody's child could have betrayed them or something like that as well here. You got something to do with that. Somebody is a woman that's holding a child here, but somebody here is still staying where somebody betrayed them. Somebody here ain't healthy here. They ain't healthy here in this healthy relationship here. It got something to do with knowing that this has in a healthy denial. Somebody here saying denials or something like that here. Some type of relationship ain't healthy here. That's what it got something to do with her, Pisces. But you putting up boundaries though. Somebody here in ain't north node is. We got her twin flame. You could be with your twin flame or somebody here with a twin flame. Yeah, and we have her free will. Somebody here got free will to be with a twin flame, but you have free will to be with your twin flame. Give me one on caught in Tennessee, sir. Yeah, it's a community of people here for to be mad. Somebody here for to catch somebody here. Community of people here, man. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with blessings, and it got something to do with a family and blessings. And it has something to do with somebody twin flame her, and it got something to do with it's a yes. Yeah. Somebody could be with a twin flame her, or you could be with your twin flame her, and something is a yes her. You could be getting blessings with your family, and it has something to do with that her. But somebody here running her, and somebody here for the run, and it got something to do with somebody here ran from a karmic relationship, or they ran from a karmic partner. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. It's a community of people here for to be mad. Yeah, they finna be mad here, Pisces. Community of people here finna get caught in tendencies here. And it has something to do with somebody here in their north node here putting up boundaries. Or you and your north node and you putting up boundaries. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody here played around here. A community of people finna be mad as hell. They finna be looking like this. Community of people. The community. Yeah. We're playing around, I guess, with a Pisces. I don't know. Let's talk about sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, sir? We have her, no one compares. So somebody here don't compare to you. No one compares. And it has something to do with running away. Somebody here ran away from somebody that no one compares to. Give me what's going on here, spirit. Or they ran away from you and no one could compare to you. Not the right time. Some ain't the right time here. Definitely ain't. Because it got something to do with somebody here for to ghost somebody here that's showing out. They for to ghost them. And it has something to do with somebody here focused on money here, and somebody here still listening, but somebody here focusing on money. Like you can focus on money here and you still listening, and you go ghost somebody here that's showing out here. Yeah. Whoever this is, because something is not the right time here for a community. Yeah, that's why somebody here for to be looking like this. Pisces, they finna be caught in the tendencies her, and it got something to do with somebody the right time her, and it got something to do with a community. Yeah. A people her. Yeah. It's real talk. Whoever this is. Somebody here get served her, Pisces. They get served her, whoever this is, man. Yeah, baby. Spirit, tell about sign of Pisces. What's coming in for the sign of Pisces, her spirit? We got the the 6 of swords. So you could be moving the karma water, sir. Okay. We got the 6 of swords, sir. Yeah. 3 more. What's coming in for Pisces, sir? 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 Yeah. Okay, spirit. So we have her the 6 of swords, sir, and it got something to do with temperance. It's a Sagittarius, sir. Is moving the karma water, sir, and it has something to do with that her. The 2 of cups, sir. It has something to do with somebody could be getting some type of justice, sir, with the 2 of cups. So you could be getting some type of justice. You could be dealing with a Libra for some of y'all as well, or the Sagittarius, but it's a Sagittarius that moved karma water, sir. Yeah, and it has something to do. You could be having a relationship with a Libra, her, or something like that as well. That's what it has something to do with her. But it has something to do with the 5 of swords. Somebody here could be fighting her with this 5 of swords. Yeah, because somebody here thought that they could put somebody here in competition here. That's waiting on their ships to come in, or they got foresight. And it has something to do with, they got something to do with the Queen of Cups her, and it got something to do with the lovers. So it has something to do with somebody who could be with a lover her or something like that as well. Some of y'all could be around a Gemini. For some of y'all as well. Somebody heard planning her. Somebody heard waiting on their ships to come in. Oh, you can't. But somebody heard is moving the karma waters and got something to do with a temperance angel or something coming in patient in time. But it has something to do with justice her. Somebody could be having a relationship her. And it has something to do with that her. You could be around a Libra her as well. But it has something to do with somebody here could be fighting. Yeah, whoever this is with this 5 of Swords. You could be fighting with a Libra her, or somebody here could be fighting with a Libra. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. We have her, the Emperor, Aries energy here. And we have her, the 2 of Wands. So somebody could be planning with an Emperor or Aries or something like that as well. Give me one on the 6 of Swords. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So somebody here moving the karma waters her. Could be a Taurus or something like that as well. Y'all could be around. It has something to do with the 3 of Swords her. It has something to do with somebody her heartbroken her. For some of y'all Pisces, y'all could be heartbroken her because it got something to do with the Sun and it got something to do with a Knight of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here could be heartbroken her. Somebody is heartbroken. Real talk. Real talk. Give me one on Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have her, the 5 of Swords. So somebody here want to fight with a Temperance angel her. Yeah. Give me a Taurus. But it has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with the 2 of the 8 of Swords. Somebody here wants somebody here to be trapped her. And somebody here is holding back their energy here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands her. Fire energy here. Somebody here is moving the karma waters. While somebody here thinking that they can have somebody here stuck her. Yeah. Whoever this is. Give me one on the 2 of Cups. You could be fighting with a Taurus or something like that. Somebody here finna get a tower about a relationship or a Scorpio energy here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the Hermit. And it got something to do with the 4 of Cups. Somebody here gonna be, it's a missing opportunity here. Because it got something to do with the Strength. And it got something to do with a High Priestess or Pisces energy. This got something to do with y'all. Y'all gotta strength her. Y'all could be the Hermit. And y'all don't want nobody off her. Or somebody here don't want nobody off her. It got something to do with a family. Y'all could be around a family here or something like that as well. Give me one on Justice, Libra energy. It has something to do with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be planning with a Libra her. Something like that as well. But it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles and got something to do with the Fool. Somebody could be starting something new her or learning some type of investment her. It got something to do with the Chariot her. And it got something to do with the 10 of Wands. So it has something to do with Cancer energy her. Somebody here is not carrying somebody's burdens. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody playing, somebody getting a towel. Give me one on the 5 of Swords. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands. Somebody here want to fight with the Queen of Wands here. Because this person planning, this person could be getting some type of justice. It has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here is the 9 of Pentacles and they be sowing their seeds. It has something to do with the 3 of Cups, sir. Somebody could be acting like they good news to somebody here or something like that. And it got something to do with friendships. Yeah. Somebody here getting a towel for playing with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. A fire sign here. Y'all got fire in y'all chart. And they want to play with y'all like this. Yeah. Because it got something to do with a Taurus, sir. Somebody here moving the karma water, sir. It got something to do with a Sagittarius, sir, moving the karma water. Y'all could be fighting with a Taurus or something like that, her. But it has something to do with somebody here want to fight with a Sagittarius, sir. But this person moved karma waters. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with a Taurus, or y'all could be fighting with, or somebody here fight with a Taurus. Yeah. That's what it has to do with here. It's a Sag that moved the karma waters, but it has to do with somebody here fight with a Taurus. And it has to do with that. Somebody here finna get a towel with her because of some type of plans. And it has something to do with somebody could be having a relationship with a Libra her. Somebody here having a relationship with a Libra or another Scorpio. And it has something to do with that as well, her. And it got something to do with that. Somebody thought they was getting justice about some type of relationship or some type of, relationship her with plans. But somebody here getting a towel. And the reason why they finna get a towel with her because it got something to do with somebody here thought that they could bring conflict to a Queen of Wands. Somebody here wanted to fight with a Queen of Wands her and bring them conflict. Yeah. This was they plan. Got something to do with a Libra. Yeah. Somebody could be around a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio her. Yeah. Or a Sag. Somebody here played around. They definitely did. Played around her. We have her jealousy her. Somebody here jealous of somebody here. Yeah, they jealous of them. And we also have her twin flames. Somebody here jealous of somebody's twin flame. Yeah. Give me one on this Taurus energy here. The Six of Swords. Told you somebody here putting up mixed signals, sir. They putting up mixed signals, sir. Or somebody putting up mixed signals to you. Yeah, somebody here thinking that they could sugarcoat something here with a safe space here. It's like somebody trying to sugarcoat something with a safe space. But yeah, somebody finna get a wake up call for playing with somebody here. They put up boundaries. They finna get a wake up call. Because it got something to do with somebody here sugarcoating something in a safe space, but somebody here putting up boundaries here. Or you are. And somebody finna get a wake up call. Yeah. But what's going on here? Right, it says Sagittarius, Tempest, Energy, Five of Swords here. Got something to do with a Tempest angel here. Yeah, got something to do with a twin flame. Somebody's twin flame. Yeah. Somebody thought they could put mixed signals up about their twin flame. And it has something to do with that her. It's in divine timing her. And it got something to do with somebody's soulmate. But it has something to do with somebody here putting somebody here in friend zone her because it got something to do with some truth is being revealed her. Because somebody here is putting a friend in a friend zone. Because it got something to do with somebody's soulmate her. And it got something to do with in divine timing. Yeah. Somebody here play with an influencer. Somebody here is an influencer her. And they thought they could put mixed signals up to their twin flame or something like that. Or they could put mixed signals up to your twin flame. Somebody here did this. Yeah, that's why somebody getting a towel. I told you somebody played with an intuitive person here. Yeah, they play with this intuitive person and they twin flame. I told you that. Or they play with you and you intuitive and they play with your twin flame. And it has something to do with that by thinking that they put mixed signals up to you. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here acting like they a secret crush to somebody here with this fake friends. But it ain't nothing but drama here with this magnetic her. And it got something to do with a couple here that think that they can play games but they finna go through drama. Because it has something to do with somebody fake friends or it got something to do with a crush. Yeah, because they want a second chance her. Yeah, somebody here played with somebody here that was intuitive. Yeah, give me one on this. Why the Two of Wands? Or they play with you or you intuitive. Yeah, it has something to do with a main character here. Somebody here that's a main character is intuitive. Yeah, and it, or you are. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here got somebody here wanted somebody here to have commitment issues. That's long distance, sir. They wanted them to have commitment issues. It has to do with a third party her. That's what's the spit. That's what's the beings are fit to be spilled her. Somebody here could have had a long distance lover or something like that her, and they want them to have commitment issues, or they want you to have commitment issues, and it has something to do with a third party her. That's what's the beings is being spilled. Some is a red flag her. Definitely is. Boy, it's a red flag her. Give me one on the Queen of Wands. Somebody played around. I told you this person unbothered her. This main character is unbothered, or you are. Yeah, because it got something to do with somebody here is a power couple her, and this power couple fit to level up. And it has something to do with that. Somebody fit to be gossiping about a CEO. This Queen of Wands is a CEO. Yeah, this Tempest Angel. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. They gonna be gossiping about this person. Yeah, this real talk. Or they go gossip about you and you got fire in your chart. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here don't talk unless money involved. This CEO, no. Somebody here played around. They played around her with you like this, or somebody here played around with somebody like this. You got fire in your chart. Taurus in your chart. You got Taurus, Sagittarius in your chart, Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, and they want to sit around her and put big signals up to you about your twin flame. And it has something to do with that her. When you intuitive her, it got something to do with a main character think that they can do this. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna get a towel, because somebody here bothered. And it has something to do with that here, because somebody thought that they can put big signals up for you not to know who your twin flame is. Yeah. Somebody here crazy. Somebody here crazy. Somebody getting a towel word. They getting a towel with her. I told you, it's a community of people here finna be bad. Y'all see that? They finna be choking somebody out here. A community of people. Yeah. Somebody played around her. Yeah, they played around her. I told you. Somebody here finna sit in a pile of pity this her. Yeah. That's what they finna do. And it got something to do with because somebody here, they stand in their ground. Or you are. Give me one on this Six of Swords here. I told you, somebody here played with somebody here that had confidence. They thought they was gonna put. I told you, y'all could have had confidence here. They thought they could put big signals up to you. Like somebody here crazy, man. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody here played around her. Score somebody here fake and they phony her. And they have to do it choosing the right path for us, but they fake it phony. And they have to do it somebody here walking on it, because the truth is being revealed here, or you are walking on it. Somebody here is a walking on this fake and phony person, or you are, and it has something to do with that her. Yeah, because somebody here thought they could put big signals on somebody here that had confidence. Yeah, somebody here crazy. I told you somebody here eavesdropping on this Temperance angel here. They got confidence in themselves. The Sagittarius here, somebody eavesdropping on this person because it got something to do with the past. It's in the past, and somebody here ain't looking back here because somebody here at first house. They know thyself. It has something to do with that. It got something to do with generosity here. Somebody here stepping out their comfort zone. Somebody can be generosity to somebody here, and they stepping out their comfort zone. But it has something to do with somebody who ain't looking back here because somebody here knows thyself. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, somebody finna learn a karmic lesson here. Yeah, give me one on this towel. I told you, still working out here. Somebody thinking that they still working out eavesdropping on somebody here, but it got something to do with somebody fake friends here. It got something to do with clearing and spilling something or trying to clear something up. Somebody fake friends or your fake friends, but it got something to do with somebody finna be in guilt and the past behaviors here in ninth house. They gonna be guilty of the past behaviors in ninth house philosophy here. Yeah. Cause something they resurrected isn't dead. You got something with somebody here spilling something or trying to clean up something or something like that here, and it's somebody fake friends. Yeah. Yeah. Give me one on this Two of Wands. For Pisces. It got something to do with that. I told you somebody here got keepsakes here. They got a keepsakes here. Yeah. Somebody here is intuitive. Got something to do with passion, desire still lives, and no distance to keep us apart. And it has something to do with somebody here cautious. Somebody here got a counterpart here. And it got something to do with somebody here is trying to finesse somebody here when they already got a counterpart. Y'all see that? Somebody got a whole counterpart here, but somebody here could be living long distance here, and the passion still lives. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Somebody always get higher too, whoever this is. I told you, it's finna be a wreck. Something finna be a wreck here because somebody got keepsakes here. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here can see very clearly with this hawk. It says Neil eyesight, observing and watching her. Somebody here played with an influencer, a social media influencer here. Somebody can be watching this social media influencer, but somebody here, fairy tales don't exist, and it got something to do with a copycat here. Yeah, it's a copycat here watching this influencer. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody played around her, Squirt. Somebody here played around with you like this. Somebody here eavesdropping on you, or somebody here eavesdropping on somebody. Yeah, they eavesdropping on somebody here. They want to put mixed signals up to their twin flame, and then they want to eavesdrop on somebody here. They got confidence. Like you got confidence and they want to eavesdrop on you, and they want to put mixed signals up towards you and your twin flame, and it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with they think that they can do that, but then they act like they thinking that they still working on something here, but somebody already got keepsakes on what they was on her. This intuitive person here, this person intuitive, and they intuitive on the main character here, and it has something to do with that. Or you intuitive on the main character, and you know there's something here with this keepsakes here. That's why somebody getting a tie with her with their plans, because it got something to do with that. And they act like they still working on something here, but somebody here already knows somebody else is around, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here unbother her that's finna go through a reckless. It's like somebody here is reckless and wild her that's unbothered. But it has something to do with somebody here played with a Queen of Wands here and thought they was gonna bring conflict to this Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. Somebody here lost their doggone mind her, man. They definitely did. They definitely did her. There's a community of people here finna be choked out her. Cause some ain't the right time. Yeah, somebody playing with somebody here that was in a north node. Like you could be in your north node and you putting up boundaries. Yeah, and they sitting around here playing with y'all like this. Like somebody here crazy, man. Somebody here played around, score. They definitely did. Somebody here played around. Yeah, I told you somebody got a new vision. Somebody playing with somebody here, they got a new vision. And it has something to do with that, or you do. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with travel. Yeah. What's coming in? A Scorpio out here. I mean Pisces. Got something to do with express. Somebody who could be expressing her. You need to see God expressing by themselves with this express. Yeah. Got something to do with express her, and it got something to do with conditions her. Somebody heard it's like sitting back, and somebody heard want somebody here to be stuck. Yeah. This is what somebody here thought they was doing her. Give me one on this express. Expectations. Yeah, somebody here ain't nothing but a clown. Whoever this is, they a clown her. Cause somebody here thought they could be a clown to somebody here that's a master in the conscious. They a master in the conscious, and it got something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody thought they could play with somebody here that's a master in the conscious, and they thought that they could play with them in their mind about their lover. This is what they thought, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here ain't finna go through no breakthrough, whoever this is. Told you, somebody here thought they could take from somebody here. Y'all see this old woman? Somebody try to take from somebody. Yeah. Told you that with this express. But it has something to do with somebody here lazy. And it got something to do with understanding. Somebody wants somebody to understand that they lazy. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with a whole bunch of people here. It got something to do with the inner voice. The world here. And the inner voice. But somebody here lazy and they want somebody here to understand. Like somebody here crazy. That's why something is finna be frozen for somebody here. And something gonna be frozen here because a whole bunch of people here finna go through a change for playing around with Empress here. Yeah. That's aware. Oh, they play with you like this and you aware. Somebody here played around her. I told you that. Somebody trying to take from somebody here. And somebody here intuitive on it. Real talk. Real talk. Give me one on this express here. What's this about, Spirit? Yeah, somebody finna be imprisonment here. They finna be imprisonment here. And that has something to do with that. This coming on the horizon. Yeah, this coming on the horizon. That's for sure. Give me one on this express. Told you it's a community of people here. I told you got something to do with a community. And it got something to do with this community here finna be in despair. It's gonna be a community here finna be in despair. And it got something to do with somebody who can be told by labor here finna get some type of justice. Yeah. Somebody finna get some type of justice here that do toil and labor. But it has something to do with somebody here. This community finna be in despair. Yeah. Yeah. Told you got something to do with a community of people. Give me one on playfulness here. Yeah, it got something to do with a community of people here that wanted great fortune here. And it has something to do with they wanted somebody here to express. And they wanted to be a clown to somebody here. A community of people here wanted great fortune. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. But it has something to do with a wealthy man here. And it got something to do with gifts. And a wealthy man here. But it has something to do with somebody here on the horizon who could be thinking about somebody here. Another female or thinking about somebody here. Yeah. Yeah. Community of people here. They got something to do with great fortune. Yeah. But it has something to do with this community of people here for them have bad health. Because somebody thought they could steal. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with a family room here. And it got something to do with somebody here could be married or in a commitment with somebody here. But in a home here, somebody here thought that they was going to get sudden wealth. Got something to do with a family. and a couple her. And it got something to do with somebody her in the home her, and it got something to do with sudden wealth. Yeah. Somebody played around her. They definitely did. Whoever this is. Somebody her played around. They definitely did. What else coming in here? I told you got something to do with a Knight of Wands, fire energy. Yeah. Got something to do with a Knight of Wands, sir. Yeah. And it got something to do with the Ace of Cups. Somebody here finna get karma. Because it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with a Queen of Pentacles here. And it got something to do with somebody here calling back somebody power back. Yeah. Got something to do with the Earth side. Yeah. Give me one on this. Told you. It got something to do with a father her. Somebody who could be like a single parent. Whoever this is. And it got something to do with nurturing her. And it got something to do with somebody who could be nurturing the matrix. They nurturing the matrix her. And it has something to do with that her. Generational curse broke. And it has something to do with an alchemist her that breaks generational curses. And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to nurture the matrix. Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah. Somebody here play with a star seed that's a line. Yeah, play with this star seed here that's a line here, man. A single parent. Yeah. Yeah, it got something to do with a Queen of Swords, air energy. Yeah. It got something to do with the diamond in the rough. And it has something to do with a diamond in the rough. And somebody here sitting on something, trying to sit on somebody's throne. But it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to nurture them being in the matrix here. And somebody here trying to sit on somebody's throne. Yeah. Real talk. Real talker. Yeah. Somebody here tapped in though. Whoever this is. I told you. You got something to do with a Queen of Swords her. And it got something to do with some love and power her. It's backwards her. Yeah. With this Venus energy. Somebody here tapped in her. Got something to do with a King of Cups. And it has something to do with a Queen of Wands her. And it has something to do with they wanted this Queen of Wands her to be broken hearted. A fire sign. They wanted this fire sign to go through a heartbreak. But this person is tapped in. Yeah, that's crazy. This crazy. Yeah. They wanted a Queen of Wands to go through a heartbreak. Yeah. But see, that's what people don't understand. You can't break somebody's heart that already been by themselves for so long. Like, how you gonna break somebody's heart that already been by themselves? I told this the truth. Somebody here play with somebody here that is connected to the ancestors. The records and arc records here, and they know the truth. And somebody here thought they could play with somebody like this, and it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with somebody here thought that they could use Venus energy here. Yeah, it got something to do with Venus energy and love. But they playing with somebody here that's connected to the ancestors or records that know the truth. Yeah. Somebody here played around her, squad. I mean Pisces. I'm sorry, because I just did Scorpio. But somebody played around her. They played around her, Pisces. Like real talk. Told you somebody finna go through a thunder. They finna go through a straight thunderstorm. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. They thought they was going to have a single mother here to go through a thunderstorm here. They wanted this single mother to go through a thunderstorm here. And it has something to do with a couple wanted rewards. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. This is what's being told here with this prophecy. Yeah. Alright, her. Somebody here played around. They definitely did. They played around her. Yeah. It's a couple of finna go through a thunderstorm here. Yeah. It got something to do with the guardian, the ancestors, the way of the shadow, the of ways. This could be an earth sign. Yeah. Somebody here around. Yeah. And then also do with the phoenix. Rebirth, renewal, and rise. Somebody play with a phoenix. Yeah, I told you that. A fire sign. Yeah, they play with this fire sign here. You got something to do with an air sign here. You got something to do with a fire sign here. You got something to do with an air sign here. Yeah. And they got something to do with the wheel of years. Yeah, somebody here played around her. I told you that. With a phoenix. And they got something to do with the healing of wand. The tools. Somebody doing some type of tools on the fire side here. Yeah, with this sensitive and gentleness and soft. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Oh, you're crazy. It's the earth side doing this to a phoenix. Yeah. It's real talk. Earth side. This is real talk. Yeah. Alright, everybody around. They never did. Told you. This is the sign. I told you this the sign here. It says let it go. Cause they also do it going the right this is go. This the right time, but somebody finna let something go. Yeah. Those are your messages. Take care, Pisces. Bye bye.